Well, here's what's left of my house. Everything outside looks good, just a few things floated off and what have. Nothing really major damage on the outside, won't know until some time. In-house, pretty bad off. You can see the water line. Looks like it was about 37.5 inches worth of water in here. Everything was floating. Been a few days, now everything's starting to mold. You can see where all the water lines at and everything. About the only thing that made it actually is going to be the pictures on the walls, but looks like everything in the house has pretty much come apart, falling apart. Don't look like much anything made it that was on the floor. It don't look like my insurance company's going to help me out. Pay all that money for them people to, for things like this, and they ain't going to do nothing. So, but I'm taking this video so I can get an idea and show everybody what's going on with the house and where we stand at. You can see all the damage on the cabinet. There's still water standing on the cabinet. All the formica is starting to come off and it's peeling up. Pretty much everything in the house that was on the floor is pretty much gone. You can see all the trash and everything, paint peeling off the walls. I'm fixing to have to move my refrigerator, so I just want to get a video of it where it's at. It's in the middle of the floor in the hallway along one of our nightstands from out of the bedroom that ended up all the way in here. Just want to get a video of that because I'm fixing to get my TVs out of here, which thankfully made that. But, we got mold growing on the doors and what have and stuff. And, and I haven't been able to get in here because it's been closed off. And I was able to save some of our food, but after being in this house as long as it has, I don't know if it's going to be salvageable or not. But, I just want to show this video to whoever it may concern, whether it be FEMA, whether it be the insurance company. I just want everybody to see what's going on. I don't really have no light here in the laundry room. My brand new washer and dryer is pretty much shot. Gotta get some light in here. There we go. There's a little bit of light. My washing machine floated and moved out. You can see the water line there too, just underneath the washer connections. And and my vacuum cleaners are in the corner there. It's the mop bucket still full of water. And you see there's a lot of mold on the door there. You can barely see it. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. You see the mold on the doors all nasty and everything. I can't even open the door to see what my hot water heater looks like. The door's welded shut. Got a lot of damage. Right now I'm just worried about trying to get all the important stuff out of here so I can try to open up these windows and what have. It's got a lot of damage everywhere. Some things made it, some things didn't. My chair's already got mold growing on it and what has. A brand new chair. The chair's not even a year old yet. Luckily my TV's made it. I got those up high enough. And, I got things in the closet that didn't make it. I've got my whole entire Playboy collection is gone. And all my whatnots and stuff that I've had for years is probably ruined. Candy's mom's old jewelry cabinet's probably ruined. Ain't no saving it. I got a few pictures on the wall that are pretty much ruined. Some things did get wet. And, yeah, it's terrible. It's a total disaster. I just want to take this video for whoever it may concern. You can see the water line just below my AC deal. I don't know why that's on. I'm not supposed to have any power in the house. The main power is off, but yeah, it's pretty bad, folks. You can see the water line there just below that wash rag on the towel rack there. Completely covered the toilet. Everything in the bathroom, cabinets and all that's all messed up. Lucky a few things that was up high, towels and what have are still okay, but You know, there's just a lot of things, you know, the paint's peeling off the walls, and there's still a lot of mold all over the place. I think my AC unit might have made it though. It don't look like it got any water damage to it or anything. Maybe that's salvageable. I know the outside unit's probably not going to be very good, but you can see where I tried to keep the bed jacked up, but it finally got to the bed. You can see where there's mold starting to grow on the bed. Got a pretty heavy mold spot right there, and there's all kinds of nasty stuff going on in this house. And you can see the water line on the door there. You know, a lot of our clothes and stuff that was in there is pretty much destroyed and wasted and gone. And there's still some water in here on the floor. And, you know, pretty much just wanted to show everybody where we're at. And Candy's old cedar chest that her mom gave her is runt. All our brand new furniture that we just bought a year ago is runt. You know, it's already falling apart and breaking down. And my chest that I built in high school, that I've had for 30-something years, is ruined. There ain't much light here in the bathroom. I can't do much about that. Pretty much everything in here is from the water line down is run. You know, so I'm taking this video trying to show everybody, anybody that might want to see what's going on, because obviously insurance ain't going to help us out. I don't know what FEMA's going to do, if anything. So here we stand. There's Candy's mom's chest to the door. It's pretty much run. Got mold growing all over it. That's a chest that was handed down to Candy from her mom. That thing's probably about 60 years old. It's run. You know, all our clothes that was in the chest of drawers is run, because the toilet and the bathtub started backing up with sewer. So, you know, we had a lot of sewer water floating around in here, and it still got a pretty heavy bad smell. But I just want to take this video so everybody could get a good idea of everybody I have to show this to and fight with. And because I got a feeling I got a big fight on my hands trying to get my house repaired, because the house still belongs to Jefferson County Planning Commission until November. You know, her mom passed away last November, and they told us to get the deed to the house and all that, and get all that paperwork done. And we've been in the process of that, and we're still waiting on the deed. It's supposed to be mailed to us from the courthouse. We have not received that yet, so I'm still considering this house belonging to the Jefferson County Planning Commission. Problem is, we can't get a hold of them. Every time we call, the business is closed until further notice, so we don't know what's going to happen. So I just want to make this video because I'm going to get in here this weekend, the weekend of the 10th of September, so I can start getting all this stuff out of here and try to get it dried out and try to get a hold of this mold, because it's getting really, really bad. So anyway, I just want to take this video, show everybody. We took a lot of damage. You know, all our brand new furniture, not even a year old, is already run. You know, my little deal that I built's run. You know, pretty much everything that's wood or whatever is pretty much run. You know, but anyway, God bless everyone. I hope everybody can get through it. We'll get through it. It's just gonna be hard, you know, fighting with the insurance companies, and you know how that goes. You know, you pay them all that money, when you need their help, they're nowhere to be found, or they can't help you, or we didn't have the right policy, and it's kind of screwed up that I'm buying water damage, windstorm damage, and fire damage, but I was not in a flood zone, you know, and then all of a sudden we get a flood. So I don't know. I just, you know, it's so aggravating when dealing with these insurance companies, and you know, you try to get help out of them when you need help, and then they ain't there. So what's America supposed to do, you know? So, but anyway, all right, God bless everyone. Thank you.